Salutations. Welcome to another edition of the YouTube channel Too Many Plugins in Delta X-Ray. I'm your host Alex. Today we're gonna play a little bit more Battlefield 1. The other day I actually didn't have any FPS metrics. This time I kept the CPU still stock, but I overclocked the card already, and in the hope I have configured it well. Now we should also be able to see some frame rates. How this is actually running. Because I'm multi-streaming, for some reason in YouTube I got only 30 frames per second, so that's a little bit of a limitation of this multi-streaming setup I have over here. If I just stream to one channel I have 60 frames per second, but I noticed that in the other upload, so that was not good also. It's running in 60, but I think because I have the free service of restream, I get only 30 frames per second, send it back to YouTube. But anyway, go here to MSI Afterburner. Didn't change the power limit or anything like that, just slide it to the left, 100 on the core and 100 on the memory, so that's 850 now instead of 750, and then 1100 times 4 makes 4400. And the temperature is 45 degrees just in the desktop. So and the vent didn't even really speed it up on the Firepro W600. It says here R7250X, but unlocked with a Nemesis driver. Anyway, hopefully that we have some metrics also for seeing the frame rate and stuff. Yeah, it's running over here already. So we can see here at least the frame rate, the milliseconds. GPU temperature is down over here. And the memory utilization of the 16 gigs that we have, that you can see over here. This is 16, is now using 7.2. And then we can see here GPU temperature, percentage used, clock and memory, amount of memory used and free memory over here. So we'll give it a try over here and see how this is gonna work. I'm gonna go again to Fort de Vaux. I don't know, by the way, the server rules over here, so there you go. Opa, a lot of people waiting in this game. We were on Bob. I'm gonna cancel this one. This overlay is a little bit bothering me actually here in Battlefield, but there you go. Yeah, there was Bob, we just tried that. Maybe this one. Hopefully we don't have such a big waiting line, 3 in queue. But Bob is always that, the one is always very, very, very full. And there's one also with Fox, something like that, it's also really, really full. Yeah, the CPU I wanted also today to overclock, but he's now on 3.1 stock, and he by itself already turbo cores to 3.5. So yeah, you know, I was thinking, yeah, maybe I put on 3.5, that he then turbo clocks to 3.8 or something. But and then again, I thought let's keep it now simple like this. We just do now separate the graphics card, and then afterwards still run it with an overclock on the CPU. We're in like Flynn. By the way, you can already see here that without running the game, we're already running 7.2, 6.7 bit and 7.2. We were just here already in the menu. Today, if you run Battlefield 1, 8 gigabytes already doesn't serve you. It will hit it really, really easy. Even on 720p. We're going to do that, by the way, also here just really quickly. To show again the graphical settings we are running. Let me see. So yeah, we're just in 720p over here, and then we have everything in low over here. We'll start again with medium, and then we'll drop it down to low. Go in this squad.
We have lost objective Duff.
So in medium graphics we are getting a console-like experience. Yeah, that's even dropping under the 30 frames per second, man. Hey, that's not good. Didn't I throw that? Oh, that's mine. Oh my god. Yeah, 36, this is just an old console experience, basically. You see it sometimes dropping under the 30 to 26, 27, and that is really... Yeah, that's not really well playable. Yeah. For sure we'll drop it too low and then it will... I will in the next metric also put here actually the CPU. That would be quite interesting also, to put here the CPU going. See if we're also not being bottlenecked here by the CPU, but I highly doubt that, or everything is really the graphics card that is bottlenecking us. So yeah, we'll keep it, yeah, it stays 33, but I saw it already just dropping down to 26, and that's not good. Once you go under the 30, it starts getting really shaky. And you see the RAM utilization are also already on 9.2. And we have only 3 gigs left. So as you can see, the old Battlefield from 2016. This one actually consumes a shitload of memory. Oh my god, that was a shame. Consumes a shitload of memory, as you can see. You're gonna save me now. 9.3, you see, so if you had, excuse me, 8 gigs, you would already be caching to the hard drive. So even for an old game like that...
We have lost objective apples.
Man, he still jumped away from it, you saw that or not?
We have lost objective Charlie.
So if you're streaming on 30, then basically, yeah, it's keeping it most of the times on 30, 35. So, you know... Oh, my god.
We have taken objective apples.
Oh, my god, I'm on the wrong buttons.
Objective Duff.
It was behind the wall. Okay, I gotta start now concentrating a little bit also on playing. I'm too much talking and thinking about what to say. So yeah, yeah, shaky. It's a little bit shaky, but it keeps it on 30. So if you're streaming in 30, then this will be even okay. It's sudden drops. Excuse me, under the 30 frames per second. That was totally kamikaze. Come on, medic. Oh, I wanted to thank him. Yeah. Yeah, it's shaky, but it keeps it on a 30 basically. So yeah, it could just be... yeah, compare this to a console experience, but with a little bit more fidelity. Basically, oh yeah, it's the end of the round. So if you're streaming on 30, this would actually serve you. Little drops here and there to 26, I saw in the beginning, between 26 and 28, but most of the times I was keeping a steady 30. Most of the time 30, 32. I need to put here also the CPU over here in the matrix. Let me see if I can quickly do that. General, how can I set that over here? Wait a second. On screen on. I want to see CPU. Yeah, maybe I cannot do that now. I don't know. Restoring mode. Maybe I need to do that in the menu of MSI. I don't know. Monitoring. Ah, yeah, that's over here. I want to see CPU. CPU temperature, CPU usage. Wait a second. So now I need to put this in OSD, right? On screen. Frame rate is showing over here. I find it a very, very clunky way this of changing the parameters. But anyway, before we've been thrown out of the server, go back over there. Yeah, the next one I would put here also CPU visible.
We have taken objective Charlie.
So on this map, outside, you see we have already a little bit of higher frame rate in the constant. I've noticed that Fort de Vaux is a very, very intensive map. Many outside maps are actually many times, even the ones that are in the night are always having a little bit of a better performance. That map inside Fort de Vaux is very... very, very intense map. See the memory, yeah, 8.6. Really climbing up a little bit.
A flame trooper kit is available near your location.
Where is it? Yeah, it's a couple of frames higher over here on Fort than Fort de Vaux. Really is. Hey, he was behind me. 45 milliseconds, a little bit higher here on the frame times. But when I'm in game, we have 40. A little bit high that actually. So yeah, here it's really keeping minimum 30 and it's 5-6 frames higher than on Fort de Vaux. This map. How many people are in here? It's a little bit emptying already, this server. Sorry, late on my side, we're in Portugal, so it's 1 hour later than most of Europe. This is London time. The rest of Europe, everywhere it's already 1 hour later.
Wounded! Need a medic!
Yeah, we got still that one over there. You hit an enemy over there. Yeah, today I'm really just going here for checking the frame rates and stuff like that. I'm already gone over here. Yeah, let me see, 27, 23. This is, by the way, not really the best game that's going on over here, but we'll play a little bit though.
We have lost objective Charlie.
Now what, Sergeant?
We have taken objective Duff.
We've captured the objective. Good work.
Come on. Temperature we're running on 70 degrees on the GPU in this moment, and that's normally it's about 65 when I'm not in overclock. But yeah, it's playable. It keeps always minimum over 30 like this, so yeah, playable. Definitely probably hitting way higher on the medium graphics, but yeah, it is playable. Yeah, this is really the CPU. Oh my god, I don't want to be squad leader at all now in this moment.
Objective, capture it. Throwing a grenade.
On the fire, survive.
This grenade for that. Bring a grenade.
There's somewhere over there, that son of a gun. We're gonna break ourselves through.
Objective Charlie.
Come on guys, walk through it. Go. Okay, go. I was actually just going for testing over here. I'll play a little bit.
Capture that damn objective. We're moving.
We are losing objective Charlie.
Yeah, keeps it always over 30, so not bad at all actually like this. On this map, on Fort du Vaux, I saw it dropping a couple of times in-game really to 26, and that is really a bad idea that Objective C
We
is
have
lost.
objective Charlie.
Are they taking A back or not? Holy moly.
That's objective. Capture it. Grenade out. Watch it. Throwing grenades.
Oh my god. Yeah, in menu we see to like 30. It's totally playable to be honest. I was now not paying really attention to the FPS, but I think in this map it's minimum always Keeps a 30 minimum in game. Saw it even already before 40, 42. It's jumping over there a little bit. So yeah, in this map, yeah, but Fort Duval, I saw some very bad frame rate situations going on over there.
Grenade out, mine's red. Launch grenade. Watch it.
Go, 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 go. Oh my god, yeah, there was an enemy there. Thank god I didn't let... I quickly tried to respawn. So the guy didn't try to save me because there came immediately an enemy over there. Go actually D. Go D.
We're going.
So still CPU stock and then graphics card overclock without a power target. So 100 on the memory, 100 on the core.
There's a grenade for it. Grenade out.
Well, I noticed that the frame times are a little bit high actually. That is what I noticed. They're over there. They're all over there. Come on and bomb the shit out of that. Still hit at that enemy. Oh, my Zuma. Okay, so I'm squad leader, so let me see what's happening now over here. We could actually better go all C, man. You guys are holding D.
Heads up. Grenade out. Grenade out. Grenade going out.
Oh my god. But by the way, no no latency on the server here. I've tried to detonate now 2 or 3 times dynamite after I died, but no, there was no latency in this moment. Oh my god, man. Still hit at him.
We have lost objective apples.
So we're losing apples. Let me see. We're gonna go now quickly over here to options. Video. I'm gonna go to low. Let's all go apples, yeah.
Defend this objective.
Take some extra ammunition.
We have taken
Capture the
objective
objective.
apples.
Objective taken.
Go now. Heads up. Grenade out.
So now we're on low settings, 720p. And the frame times went a little bit down.
Throwing grenade. Watch it. Watch it.
Oh my god. Yeah, there you see the frames really going up actually. Thanks, bud. Come on, medic, medic, medic. Go, go, go.
We have taken objective Edward.
Need a med.
Oh,
Halfway there, we have the upper hand.
Someone patch me up.
oh, there it is.
That's great. Tough.
We have taken objective Charlie.
No latency whatsoever. I tried again to detonate the dynamite. Didn't work. That's defense C.
The objective.
Hey.
We are losing objective Charlie.
We've got to capture the position. Grenade for them. Grenade out. What's your head? Grenade out. Behind me.
Yeah, on low we have a way better frame rate. It really feels way smoother, you know. Especially when you start occasionally jumping under the 30 frames per second. And yeah, just in general the playing, man. It feels way smoother like this. I just saw it in-game hitting 60 frames per second, you know. It's not that constant at all, but yeah, it was just hitting, so... way more playable in low settings. See 48 over there.
Available near your location.
Hey. He was gone. And then you see over there a GPU up there in the middle, 95%, 98%, you know. So that's really what you can see over here, you know. And then he's using only 1760 from the two gigs it has available. So the limitation is really here. Yeah, then also 250 megabytes probably being stolen by the NVAC encoder, you know. But yeah, the limitation really over here is the GPU core and it's the VRAM, the memory. So there you go.
Grenade going out. Grenade out.
Destiny a little bit, yeah, 54, 55. Man, somebody else killed him or something. He was already dead. I don't know what that was all about.
We have taken objective butter.
Throwing grenade. Watch it. Charge it.
Make sure nobody's under here. No.
We've got to capture the objective.
My God. Yeah, 1850. Yeah, it's really it's VRAM and GPU core. GPU utilization is all the time 93, 95. So yeah, you can be actually definitely sure that this is not a GPU. Sorry, CPU. How do you call it? Bottleneck. Oh my God, it's coming from the other side. For sure. It stays always steady 70 degrees, so that's not bad at all, you know. Temperature is really stable.
I need a medic.
Oh, there you are.
Bring a grenade. Throw a grenade. Watch it.
My God. So yeah, with this graphics card, it's really that. It is 720p and then on low settings, and that's the only way it's gonna be an okay gaming experience, to be very honest. And it goes, by the way, also if you own a R9 250X or something, or 240X or a 260X, you're gonna probably have that kind of experience also. And even an RX 550, things like that will be. Hey, they were all just walking past by us. Yeah, it's by the way my experience that as you use the NVEC encoder, then it's always still stealing like 250 megabytes of your VRAM. So there you go. I still, by the way, don't know how YouTube is presenting this. If this is coming to you on 60 frames per second or if it comes on 30 frames per second because of the streaming service. Come on. Oh my God, there were 3 of them laying over there. One of them I think was dead, but there you go. Come on, and they're really running away over there. Oh, that exploded still really close to him. And my experience is also that without the overclock on the graphics card, it's always like 15 frames per second minimum, more or less. So, they're all over there. Oh my God, man. Somebody fire. Fire on the dynamite. You can, by the way, many times still explode the dynamite if you throw it. Somebody else throws it and he dies. You can still explode the dynamite by firing on it with your gun. It's just a small trick. Can also be used against you, but... There, one over there, and one over there. I'm going kamikaze. This one was still a little bit dubious. I think there was a little bit of latency in this moment. So there you go. That's then the Firepro W600 with some overclock. And yeah, all the values I see over here, it's really a GPU core and memory limited. But then again, Battlefield 1 came out in November of 2016, almost 2017. And this graphics card is from 2012 or something. Try a little bit still of this map here in the forest to see if we get a little bit of a different frame rate. Probably will do. I remember this map being quite intense also. But especially the maps inside Fort de Vaux is very... And there's one map also in France that's like in the night. Yeah, it's in the dark and it has a lot of light effects going on, and that's actually quite intense also. And this is, by the way, a map that looks very much like Star Wars Battlefront 2. It has this kind of maps in it also. By the way, this CPU and this graphics card also run really well Star Wars Battlefront 2. So there you go. Yeah, it's about 50 frames per second. So this map is apparently a little bit less intense than the map before. We have a consistent higher frame rate over here.
Wir müssen das Ziel jeden Preis halten.
Yeah, so it's also a little bit map dependent, that there's really maps that are way more intense than others.
Erobert das Ziel.
Ja, wir haben es geschafft, Jungs. Das Ziel ist in unserer Hand.
Wir brechen auf.
Yeah, this map is actually, or it can also be that the map is just, yeah, the detail in the map, or maybe it's just better optimized. Who knows? There's one over there. Did I got him? No, I didn't. Ah, from there, yeah. Okay. Yeah, this map has maybe that's also to do with the sand and stuff. The other map had more like sand details and stuff like that. Here you can see in low graphics that in the menu the trees are a little bit. In this particular map, the menu doesn't look really so well over here. The trees are like artifacting. That can also, by the way, be just graphics driver related. Because attention, this graphics driver is really for a long time not actualized, and we're using a Nemesis, a modified driver. So there you go. I've seen already in some games here and there some artifacts that are really caused by, yeah, just no graphical, no good driver available.
Granate.
Yeah. Let me see, by the way, the milliseconds. Go with them. Now this one has a little bit also hitting low. Oh, yeah, I'm already gone. $93. Oh. Yeah, temperature not too outrageous, but yeah, I see all the time hitting 95, 98, so yeah. It's really V-Core related. But then again, it's a card from 2012, so all things considered, playing still so well a game from 2000 and almost 18 that this came out. And then also running a modern operating system underneath that also consumes more
Erobert das Ziel.
consumes more memory and more resources. So all things considered, not so bad at all.
The enemy controls all objectives.
Yeah, they do. You see also what I was meaning, what I meant with that 8 gigs today. You will be writing information to your hard drive, and hopefully you have a fast one, but it would already caching to your hard drive.
Granate ist raus, vor uns.
Ah, nice, I killed myself. That was quite weird because it was quite far away from me, but there you go.
Granate ist raus, kämpfen! Hier ist eine Granate. Ich schick dir eine Granate.
We have an armored
Go,
train.
go, go, go. Oh my god, I didn't get explosives anymore. I was going for an explosive hit. I actually thought I still had one, but there you go.
Our armored train has arrived.
So yeah, really not that bad for such an old card. It really isn't.
Granate raus. Jetzt eine Granate. Vorsicht jetzt.
My god.
Halfway there, the enemy has the
Okay
upper
guys, I'm gonna leave it with this. It wasn't even the idea of really started playing. This was just sharing to give some numbers. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Here you have the numbers. And yeah, what is the bottleneck? The limitation over here is the GPU. So there you go. The numbers are over here. So not bad, all things considered. So you have yourself a little bit of a more recent graphics card from around this time period, 2017, 18 or later, then you can probably run it just in high settings with no issue whatsoever, probably hitting a smooth 60 frames per second. I'm absolutely convinced of that with this CPU. So there you go, hope you guys enjoyed that. Thank you very much for watching and listening, and I hope to catch you in the next episode.